Have you noticed a lot of guys are taking an interest in cooking now? Posting their culinary creations on your feed, and it looks like crap. Like, it actually looks like a hungry man that's been through the esophagus, the bowel, the colon, the sphincter, and into the bowl. So why are all these guys interested in cooking all of a sudden? Well, if you've been on the internet at all in the past, I don't know, 6 months, you've probably seen this guy, the Donut Daddy. What does he do? He claps cheeks. Dough cheeks. I have no evidence to back this up, but I do think that this is the kind of thing that guys think is cool, and I think girls are mostly kind of grossed out by it. But a guy sees this, oh, that's awesome, that's sick, I'm gonna try that. I think I could do that. I think I could make it big doing that. I guess I do have some evidence, because that is exactly what the Donut Daddy did. He saw there was some success with this trend, this format, and he said, I want to be big on the talk, so I'm gonna try it. By his account, I think he said that his first video blew up, which is actually crazy. I'm mostly just interested in seeing what all the fuss is about. I want to know why everybody is so interested in watching this man clap cheeks. But before we dive into the thirst trapping, I just want to share some of what I know about him. The Donut Daddy owns a donut shop. This guy really loves donuts. This guy loves donuts so much that he makes them on TikTok in his spare time, and he goes to work and he makes donuts. This guy absolutely loves donuts. I'm not sure if it's the negative space that he's more interested in, or the puffy part of it, but from what I know so far, I think it's the first one. He's from down under, and for anyone interested in him, that is not a sex joke, that just means he's from Australia. And he is a man of many talents, as showcased by his early TikTok videos. This guy can play the piano, he can clench his butt cheeks, he can run like Tom Cruise, which is actually very impressive. I can't run like that. And his true love and passion, filling holes, donut holes. So without any further ado, let's dive in. Jesus. Ew. Yeah, I gotta make sure to show your ripped back. You work hard for that. Yeah. It looked good. It was passable until he got to the point where he was like, hold on, I'm gonna try this. Hank Hill's butt cheeks. What do you think this guy says when people ask him what he does for work? Fill holes. Yeah, I fill holes. This is what I find the most interesting about it, is that it's a very divisive topic. People seem to be kind of two minds here. Some people think it's the worst thing they've ever seen. Some people really like it. It's a weird gray area. No one knows if it's good or bad. Amy here really likes it. She's the dough. This one's even better. I've never wanted to be bread so bad. Bread. I meant bread. Most of the comments on TikTok I find kind of feel like a little bit like Facebook, but yeah. Maria Kepler says, how many health code violations? Who are you, the police? Content cops everywhere now. The Donut Daddy is also really good at glazing stuff. I'm sure he has a wide repertoire of things that he has glazed. See, that's not so bad, aside from that little squeeze. Very standard cooking video. I can't wait to see what he turns this into. Oh, cheeks. Should have known. And he kisses it. Just ass blast the dough. Clapping cheeks and ass blasting dough. My rule is that, like, if I'm cooking something, I don't lick anything. Unless it's for myself. I guess if it's for him, then it's fine. But I mean, with that physique, I don't think he's eating any of this. Maybe he just gives it to his neighbor and just prays that they don't see this video. Okay, that's just too much. You can stop. Bro, I just creamed that donut. Do you think it's mostly guys who like this? Or do you think guys find this cool more than girls find it sexy? I'm super curious to know what people think about this. The Donut Daddy's spicy. Al13, you're paying for my therapist. Donut Daddy, I am your therapist. The Donut Daddy's a true businessman. Create the problem, sell the solution. 50 Shades of Dough. It's passable. I hope you're not allergic to nuts, because this next one, it's gonna make you nut. It's pretty standard fare so far. Yeah, we've seen this already. Yeah, the butt cheeks. Nice. Okay, we get it, man. I love this one because, you know, like 5 minutes before he started filming, he was like, oh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna write down daddy's nuts on a piece of paper, tape it to the cream thing, the cream bag. God, that sounds weirdly gross, the cream bag. But yeah, he thought this was like a genius idea. I got this whole video, man. Daddy's nuts on a bag is gonna really sell this video. I mean, the attention to detail is quite impressive. There's nothing really sexy about Nutella, so I can't wait to see what he does here. Strawberries have a natural kind of sex appeal to them, I guess. Oh, it just hit me. Nutella. That's a nut. Clever. Naomi, just make the fucking food. Just make the fucking food, man. Come on. Next, the last video I'm gonna cover. There's so many good videos. I could have chose so many, but I just wanted to choose the ones that I thought were kind of had some low-hanging fruit for jokes. This next one's got the least amount of appeal to it. You'll see why. It's got about as much appeal as a jellyfish. Do those things even smash? How can they smash? I'm just looking at his face right now. How do you feel as he deadpans right into the camera? What does it make you feel as he's doing his jogger string, his pants string up? Like, what is he trying to say here? Is he trying to say that he added his own special ingredient before filming? Like, it's already so gross. Why is it purple? No, stop it. Don't do that. What? Yeah, I'm sorry you have to see this, guys. I like how he has a shot of the waffle batter just farting. Like, you know, there's people who are into that kind of thing. You might as well pander to them too. Why would you make... No, I'm stopping it there. Why would you make a blue waffle? Dad, I want a blue waffle. We got blue waffle at home, son. This is the blue waffle at home. That's a hard pass for me. Yeah, I know the waffle is actually purple, but I thought it worked better with my joke. I don't know. For me personally, I've never made the connection between sex and food. They occupy very different parts of my brain. As much as people like to clown on him, there's an audience. There are people who are really eating this up. I honestly think like this is peak TikTok content. How does it get any better from here? The kind of twisted stuff that nobody would ever think of. That's the kind of stuff that, for me, that's what TikTok is for. The kind of stuff that is almost like you couldn't even put it on YouTube because it's more fitting for either an adult website or it just doesn't have a place because it's just too weird and niche. But it thrives on TikTok, so that's good. And my opinion is, you know, it seems pretty harmless content. I actually think it's funny. I'm clowning a bit too. It's a good grift. On an ending note, who do you think could make a better donut, me or the donut daddy? I mean, like, it's kind of a David versus Goliath story, but maybe I'm one of those guys who just wants to give it a shot, you know, like, oh, that's cool. Yeah, I could do that. All right, see ya.